The speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Leadership or offered environmentally friendly policies and technology. We see this time and time again from BlackRock. They do something that seems like they're moving in the right direction. Instead, that gun manufacturers should do more to protect the lives of the American people. So these companies about improving safety, but so far, so does its engagement with authoritarian governments. Or unknowingly, given BlackRock money, self-imposed mandates to help reduce that over time.
Releasing its numbers this morning, shares are down about 1.2%. About expectations, it's all about
around that business, but seems to be growing.
Are you curious about generating passive income through automated trading on Bybit? I've got something interesting to share, and it's completely free. Click on the link below to follow along with my trades, and you won't even need to sit in front of your computer all day. You can also take a look at my monthly trading earnings, which I'm sharing openly by clicking the link in the description. It's all about making financial gains at your own pace. Check it out.
Satoshi Kusama, the CEO of the Shib ecosystem, has a critical message for the Shib army. This statement is critical since the price of Shib is currently at a point that analysts are referring to as a make or break point. You should watch this if you own any Shib tokens or have any interest in Shiba Inu. What recent news is there regarding Shiba Inu coins? What urgent message does Satoshi have for you? And how will all of this impact the Shiba Inu's worth? I'll be responding to these queries and providing you with all of the recently released price-boosting Shiba Inu facts in today's video. Since I spent a lot of time researching for this video, please make sure to watch through to the very end to avoid missing anything. The cost of a Shiba Inu is currently about 817 units. Shib's price has increased 3.6% during the past day, with $166 million worth of trades during that time. The token is now the 18th most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market cap of more than $4.8 billion. Note that these prices may have changed by the time you watched the video. The information provided here is not intended to be financial advice. The burn rate of Shiba Inu increases by 535% to $1.25 billion. Shiba Inu's daily burn rate is increasing by $530 billion to 5%, according to the Shibarium website. 8 transactions totaling 8.1 million SHIB tokens were burnt in the last day. The previous day's 6 transactions burnt 1.27 million SHIB tokens in total, which is what caused the Shibarium rate to spike so dramatically. In the meantime, in the past week, more than 250 million SHIB tokens have been burned. According to Shibarium, 66 transactions over the past 7 days have burned a total of 259 million SHIB tokens. Shiba Inu transaction volume decreased to 2.62 trillion SHIB per block on the most recent day. The total volume of transactions registered on the chain is determined by the transactions volume indicator. 1.33 trillion SHIB were transacted in the last 24 hours due to high transaction volumes. High volume of transactions, which only includes transactions with a value of $100,000 or more, is suggestive of whale behavior. At the moment, Shiba Inu is trading between its $50,000 and $200,000 daily moving averages. A break in either way could indicate the direction of the next move. We would greatly appreciate it if you could press the like button if you're still watching. It is completely free and really aids with channel support. However, stay tuned for the most recent Shiba Inu news and developments regarding the Shiba Inu currency. Promising trends for Shiba Inu indicate that prices will rise steadily. Recent events in the ecosystem indicate that Shibarium, a Layer 2 network, is still progressing quite well. Many people in the Shiba Inu community are once again optimistic due to these developments, which indicate that the token's trajectory will continue to rise. Shibarium continues to stand firm. Since our launch, Shibarium has made even more progress in spite of its disastrous launch. The network just introduced its name service, which gives users on the network a more convenient and smooth way to transact. Shibarium is one of the best performing networks in its ecosystem right now, according to Now Nodes, a node supplier, which suggests that the network is also creating a lot of buzz and utility. As of September, when they opened shared access to the Shibarium RPC complete nodes, they claimed to have handled over 66 million queries to Shibarium. They also outlined plans to introduce Shibarium to major wallets and exchanges in the interim. The next phase in these efforts is to identify liquidity providers who can assist in facilitating the complete integration of Shibarium with these exchanges and wallets. GroveX, an Australian company, is one example of an exchange of this kind. They recently disclosed that they were incorporating the network into their platform. On-chain activity on the network is still increasing in the meantime. According to the Network Explorer Shibarium scan, the number of transactions performed on the network is almost at 4 million. There are presently 14,000 transactions each day on average for Shibarium. As far as it appears, the network team is working really hard, as main developer for Shiba Inu, Satoshi Kusama, previously noted that this was necessary if the community was to witness the substantial price hike for SHIB. Shibarium is supposedly added support for Atomic Wallet. Shiba Inu's marketing head, Lucy, stated in a post on her former platform that she received information from certain token holders in the Shibarium community regarding the purported addition of Shibarium to Atomic Wallet, a decentralized wallet. Shibarium doesn't appear to be supported on the decentralized wallet at the time of writing, thus this change is still pending confirmation. The wallet hasn't made any announcement regarding this integration either. Atomic stated in January of this year that they will back Shibarium when the Layer 2 network launched, but they haven't spoken anything further about it since. Such news will definitely be bullish for the ecosystem if it is eventually confirmed. Incorporating Atomic's 5 million plus registered users into the network could result in a surge in demand for the ecosystem's utility tokens. But stay tuned as we uncover more information about the Shiba Inu coin and how it could impact the project's worth both now and down the road. Shiba Inu's increasing level of everyday activity offers a route back to health. The price of Shiba Inu has dropped by 3% during the previous week. It is currently finding hope in its increasing number of daily active addresses, which increased by 17.41% to 3,700 addresses. The Shiba Inu ecology is greatly impacted by this spike in daily active addresses. It shows that an increasing number of users are actively interacting with the protocol and using Shib for a variety of uses, chief among them being payments. Shib payments for goods and services are now possible thanks to a recent cooperation with BitPay, one of the major turning points that has contributed to this rise. This breakthrough has created a significant new avenue for the coin's practical application and raised its marketability. Furthermore, the idea of the Shibarium rate becomes important to Shib's recuperation plan. Potential investors are drawn into the ecosystem by the scarcity that the burning of Shib tokens has generated. Shib may see a spike in demand as more people get drawn to this special trait, which would increase the product's worth. This increasing trend of daily active addresses could function as a trigger for an increase in the price of Shiba Inu, which is now trading at about 800 forking units. Even while current SHIB holders are actively pushing transactions, long-term recovery and sustainable growth depend critically on efforts to draw in and integrate new members. Now for the major narrative of today's video. Satoshi Kusama rallies SHIB influencers are led by Shiba Inu for Unity push. The driving force behind the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency project, Satoshi Kusama, has urged SHIB influencers and content creators to work together cohesively. Kusama's call to action seeks to combine the promotional efforts of numerous independent operators across multiple media channels, giving a nod to the platform's decentralized structure. In order to strengthen the sense of community and increase the project's reach and impact, Kusama emphasized the significance of coordination and the exchange of contact information. As SHIB Army unification, it's obvious what Kusama wants the SHIB Army to know. Join forces to simplify the online representation of cryptocurrencies. It is anticipated that this endeavor will promote more organized communication and collaborative initiatives among the influencers running media sites relevant to SHIB. Kusama's intention over the past few weeks. Kusama has been actively participating in the Telegram community and sharing his optimism over the health and future of the SHIB ecosystem. There is, in his opinion, some opportunity for expansion, usefulness, breadth, and depth. Kusama inspires the community to embrace the visionary side of their undertakings and to overcome feelings of fear, uncertainty, and doubt by adopting this forward-thinking mindset. In a more philosophical tone, Kusama told an allegorical tale that compared the journey of the SHIB community to that of an SHIB who discovers a temple of wisdom on an unexplored path. Because they believe in SHIB, in you developers, and in the practical worth of SHIB, many of our subscribers comment that they will not be selling SHIB for the next 5 years, and will instead hold millions of them. What number of ones do you guys have? Remember to include a list of your SHIB holdings in the following comments area. Let's give the SHIB bearer credit for having faith in the procedure. If you find the video entertaining, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a large thumbs up, and share your thoughts on the Shiba Inu token in the comments section. In order to receive updates whenever we upload a new video, don't forget to enable post notifications.